guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been away for 2 months, and actually it's been a little over 2 months by looking at the date of my last video, and I can't believe I've been away that long. And honestly, there has been so much going on in my life that it has taken 2 months for me to be able to situate everything and be able to actually sit down and make a video. So in this video, I'm not going to be doing my hair. I am just going to be giving you guys a life update, letting you guys know what's been going on over these past 2 months, and just filling you in on those details. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So since May, a lot has been going on with my family and different directions that I've been trying to go as far as my life is concerned, as far as my career is concerned, and I have made some major changes. I'm still natural. This is a protective style crochet, and I am still vegan, so those things have not changed and will not change. So as far as like major changes with me, the last video I updated, I did a hair tutorial and I wasn't feeling well. I tried not to show that I wasn't feeling well, but I wasn't. And that was because my husband and I found out that we are expecting our third child. And I knew in that video, but I wasn't ready to tell anybody. And so I was feeling really sick. This third pregnancy has been rough for me. Now I'm fine because I'm halfway through. I'm in my second trimester, so I'm fine. But the first trimester, I have been really sick. A lot of nausea, just very tired, a lot of discomfort, different things were going on with changes in my body, and it was just really rough and took a big toll on me. And so I put that video out because I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, but after I put that video out, I'm like, you know, I can't. I was out of breath. I was nauseous. it was just a mess. And I was like, I don't want to put videos out and, you know, just have you guys thinking like, what the heck is she doing? So I was just like, you know, I'm just going to take a break and just focus on the pregnancy and things like that. Other things that have been happening is I have been going on a journey in my life, not just with my vegan lifestyle, not just with my natural hair journey, but just my overall life. And in the midst of these 2 months, I did turn 30, but I would say over the past year or so, I have been developing into the person I'm supposed to be, and I've figured out exactly what I wanted to do in my career. If those of you that don't know, I am a nurse, and I just, for some reason, I couldn't figure out what was wrong, and it was I didn't feel fulfilled in my career. And so I decided that I was going to go back to school and further my education. So that's what I'm doing now. So along with being 5 months pregnant, I am going to school as well as still, you know, taking care of my other 2 children, taking care of my husband, doing all of the normal stuff that I would normally do. But I've realized that I need to be the person that I want to be for my children. I want them to, of course, we all want our kids to have what we didn't have, but I just want to be happy in what I'm doing. I want to be able to genuinely help people, because as a nurse, sometimes we get so caught up in the monetary part of the career that we lose sight of why you truly are a nurse, and that is to take care of others. And so that is what I really want to do. So I am making the necessary steps to be able to do that. So of course updates will be coming on that. So yeah, other than being pregnant and going back to school and taking care of my kids, everything else has been pretty normal. I am just coping with the fact that we're having another child. This one wasn't necessarily planned, but to be able to carry a child and raise a child, I consider as a blessing. So I'm definitely okay with it. I feel like all of my kids have a purpose and a reason for being here. And so I'm honored to be their mom and to be able to guide them through this journey, and just, along with my husband and I, and of course all of our family and friends and aunts and uncles, and just make them into who they're supposed to be. So outside of that, I did also want to give you guys, just like an update on what it's like being vegan and being pregnant. I also wanted to show you guys like what things I've been using in my hair when it's not in a protective style, just to give you guys that. And then I also wanted to do my unboxing on my curl kit. I know it's July and this is my June one, but I've encountered a lot of people like telling me, oh, you need to eat meat, and because you need protein and all of this and that. And it's so funny that they say that, because I have my ultrasound and the baby is fine and developing normally, measuring normally, and it's like I wouldn't put my children through anything that I didn't think was safe. And because the vegan lifestyle is sustainable for all ages, my child is going to be fine. So I don't want people to feel like they can tell me what I need to eat, what I don't need to eat, especially because I've been vegan for almost 2 years now, and I've done the research and know like what nutrients and things are in the foods that I'm eating, and what nutrients my child needs in order to develop normally. So, I just say all that to say, people are going to have their opinions about what you should do, what they think you should be doing. And as long as you've done the research and you know what you're doing, and you know that you're not putting yourself or your child in any danger, then I would say do it. That's just my opinion. Outside of that, I haven't really had any like weird cravings. I'm already like a spicy food person anyway, so like it's been a little over the top since I've been pregnant, like overly spicy foods, and I love it. Like if I'm sweating while I'm eating, then the meal is good. Like that's the type of stuff I've been on. But yeah, nothing. I mean, and then I've always had a sweet tooth, so I'm not really craving anything sweet. I'm just trying to think of the questions that people ask me. But outside of sweet and hot stuff, like I don't really crave anything like unusual, like pickles and ice cream. People like on TV that you see people eating that. I love pickles anyway, so I don't think that that's something that's weird. So I don't know. I mean, I just eat, when I'm hungry, and I stop when I'm full, just like when I'm not pregnant. So I don't know. But enough about that. I want to show you guys the products that have been my staples and my go-tos for my hairstyles that I usually do. My main hairstyles that I've been doing are twist outs and braid outs. I've done a couple Bantu knots, but the twist outs and the braid outs have been like my go-to hairstyles. I did some mini twists as well, but because I'm pregnant, it takes a while and I get tired, so I don't like to do that. So I like to do things that are less movement, not a lot of time, so I can lay down. Like, that's what I like to do. So anyways, the first thing is the Alakay Naturals Wake Up Curl Refresher. I like to use this with the lemongrass leave-in and the aloe berry style gel, and I've been using this style gel along with one of the other products I'm going to show you guys instead of gel, because I don't know if I told you guys in the last video or if I've mentioned it at all, but Eco Styler gel has been giving me issues. It's been giving me flakes in my hair, and it makes my hair kind of dry, and my styles don't come out the way I want. So I have not been liking to use the Eco Styler gel. Now if I do like a bun or something like that, or like the like 2 flat twists going back where I you know, it doesn't really matter because I'm not wearing like a twist out or whatever, then I'll use that. But outside of that, for like a style that I'm wearing, I don't. And I like this because it doesn't leave my hair, got something on top of it, sorry. It doesn't leave my hair hard, and it doesn't make it dry, and there's hold. So the next thing I've been using, also from Alakay Naturals, it also came in my curl kit. I actually have 2 of these, and I love this oil. It's the Essential 17 Hair Growth Oil. I've been using that a lot, and it smells good, and I have to have, like, my scalp, I have to oil it because I have dry scalp. I don't have dandruff, I have just dry scalp, and so I have to put something on there, otherwise it's bad news bears. And then my homemade shea butter mix, which is pretty much gone. I need to, you guys can't see that, it's too white, but yeah, it's pretty much gone. I need to make some more because this stuff is like water to me. Like, it's like what water is to the body, this is to my hair. This here now, this Jamaican black castor oil strengthen and grow lock and braid butter is, and I don't say this word a lot, but it's bae. Like, these 2 things right here, if you guys follow me on social media, that is what makes my hairstyles. I have either used this, 9 times out of 10 I've used this, but I also use this, but I don't use these 2 together because I don't know if you guys know, but Shea Moisture, you know, they don't play when it comes to mixing their products with other stuff. They don't, it usually flakes, so you got to use their stuff with their stuff, which is fine. That's fine because I actually have the whole line of this, so that's perfectly fine. But this here, I can just use water, a little bit of oil, and this to do a twist out or a braid out. I don't need anything else. And it gives me hold, it gives me definition. Like, I don't care how much it is, I will always buy this stuff. Like, I'm telling you, that is how good it is. And one of the girls in my support group told me about it, and if she lived in Ohio, I would have hugged her, like the tightest hug ever, because this has saved me, because I was having such a dilemma, because my braid outs and my twist outs, like I just said, are my go-tos, and if I don't have something that makes them look good, I'm not having a good day. And the Eco Styler gel was ruining my life. So this here, I can't say it enough, this, go get you some. It's like $12. I got it at like Ulta Beauty. Go get it. The next thing I've been using is this Cream of Nature coconut milk. It's a detangling and conditioning leave-in conditioner. I use that. And then the last thing I've also been using on my scalp is this Dark and Lovely Au Natural. It's got jojoba and peppermint in it. It says it's for length retention, but it came in one of my curl kits too, and it's kind of watery, but it helped. I like to put, and it's for protective styles, but it does what it's supposed to, like helps the scalp with nourishment and things like that. So I definitely like that. All of these products are things that I use all the time. It's not just one of those things. Like some of that stuff I've used once and then I didn't use it again. So okay, so now I'm going to show you guys what I got in my June Curlkit. So let's take a look at that. Of course, it always comes with a little book, and I like to read these. Oh. Okay, sorry. I noticed it's got two of my favorite YouTubers in here, so that was, sorry. Okay, so let's see, 30% off. And then, let's see, we have a Curls RS Moisture Rich Leave-In Conditioner. No parabens, no mineral oil, no petroleum, no silicone, no dyes. Made with natural oils and extracts. And no animal testing. Makes me happy. I love seeing that in here. Okay. Let's see. I got some Dove Pure Care Dry Oil for hair. Never used a dry oil before, but that's what that looks like. And oh, Lotta Body. I have been wanting to try Lotta Body. I have the setting lotion up there, but this is the leave-in conditioner. I'm excited to do style with their products. And this is the Super Softening Hair Butter from Dark and Lovely. And Dark and Lovely, they're I have their shampoo up there, and then I showed you guys earlier the detangling, the leave-in conditioner. Very nice, very nice. Let's see. And then the repairing conditioner, which one of the other curl kits, I don't know where it is right now, but one of the other curl kits, it had the shampoo. So now I have the conditioner. So I can put those two together and use those for a wash day. And then I got this is a lipstick. Beauty Addicts. I know nothing about that. I'm new to the beauty scene, but that's the color. That's pretty, actually. Yes, so I'll definitely be using that. So yeah, that's, like I said, better late than never. And I think I said the oil, this oil, they didn't come in this curl kit. It came in one of the other ones. I'm not sure what month. I don't want to lie and say it was a month that it wasn't. But yeah, this is what came in my June curl kit. And I am just now realizing, I've been getting the curl kits for a couple of months now, but I'm just now realizing that everybody gets something different. Because when I first started doing my unboxings, I was like, man, everybody's going to be doing these and everybody's going to be showing the same products. But now I don't feel bad now because everybody doesn't get the same thing. So you might see something in my curl kit that somebody else on another channel did not have in their curl kit. So I don't feel like I'm being redundant. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. So, some good stuff, some new products to try. I enjoy getting the curl kit because one, they have the full-size products, and I have a lot of hair, so I need full-size, I can't even talk. I need full-size products. And also it gives me a chance to try products from other companies that aren't here in Ohio. And because we only have like a, you know, not a limited supply. There's a lot, because there's like a ton, like where I live, because I live in the city, there's tons of beauty supply stores around here. But some of the stuff I have never heard of in my life, and I like to be able to try stuff like that and then be able to share with you guys like how it works. Yeah, I hope I have not talk your guys' ear off too much, but I did want to make sure that I came on here and talk to you guys about like what's been happening, and so it didn't look like I just like lost momentum and stepped off the scene, because that's definitely not it. I've definitely been behind the scenes, like planning like what I was gonna do, if I was gonna do tutorials, if I was just gonna talk or what. But I do definitely want to I don't know how many hair tutorials I'm gonna do, because trying to like plan that out with like having schoolwork and stuff like that is difficult, because the times that I would usually be doing my hair and styling for a video is the time that I have to catch up on my schoolwork. So I may do like some quick styles with some of like the new products that I get. But I'm not going to be able to do like anything like in depth until this class is over, which it's actually over this month. So I'll be able to, it won't be too long that I'm not doing tutorials. But the most important thing for me right now is to educate people, anyone, on being vegan while pregnant, because that's something that people don't do. I mean, people do it, but you don't hear about a lot of people doing that. Since I'm in the vegan community, of course, I see a lot of people doing that, but there's not a lot of people that I know personally that are doing that. And so my audience obviously is different from their audience. So I want to make sure that everybody is informed, everybody knows that it can be done, and that you can still have a healthy baby and be vegan at the same time. So if you guys have any questions for me, you definitely can drop them down below. You can follow me on my social media. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and I'm also on Tumblr. I'm not really that active on Tumblr, but I am trying to get more active on there, especially with like posting like pictures of recipes and different meals that I make. I like to use my Tumblr for that. But and obviously my email, you can contact me there. And then my blog, I do have a blog, freetobu.org. I, am gonna gotta get that going back to, just gotta get back in the swing of things, because like I said, that first trimester really took a lot out of me. So but I definitely plan on doing more now that I have a little more energy now. Out of breath, obviously, as you can tell, but I still have energy. So like I said, questions, comments, leave them below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I don't have to tell you to hit the bell, because now when you subscribe to the channel, it like automatically highlights the bell so you get the videos. So that's awesome. But if you guys have any suggestions for any videos that you want me to do, anything you want me to cover, please let me know. And I look forward to talking to you, seeing you guys in the next video. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.